We're still figuring out which match we're going to stream, but yeah, we'll have another exciting match in just a moment. Oh, okay, here we go.
Oh, what?
We got Monteant and Louir in losers round 3 here.
So Monteant, the winner of last night's last chance qualifier, 16th seed, and you know, so far definitely outlived his seed. People thought he was going to get last place, but he's shown that Game & Watch is a force to be feared and to be reckoned with.
Yeah, losing in that first round 2, Chunky Kong, who he actually had a positive set record before on, I believe. But yeah, he's still finding his way here through losers and making it through that last chance qualifier. Wants to make every single set count.
Yeah, and from in this tournament, as a general fact, I have not seen a single 3-0 yet. I might have just skimmed the bracket, not enough, but everything I've seen so far has been a very close set. There's only been one 3-0 actually, and it was two. It was Chunky Kong on J Scorp and Gaming High on Not Off Tempo.
Like you were saying,
okay. But the point stands, the majority of these sets have been very, very close. Good Charizard play. Take some good damage off of Monteant, getting the kill. But yeah, and then, we gave Monteant the introduction. Let's talk about Louir for a second.
Yeah. Second place, actually no first places, but a consistent top 8 placer. We saw him in almost every single event of the summer circuit. Always a pleasure to watch his PT, occasionally bust out the Falco. Definitely one of the best PTs we have here, so it's really nice to see him play once again here against Monteant.
Here's the thing about a lot of PT players. All of them, the good ones play every Pokemon, with some level of efficiency. Here's the thing with Louir. It seems like his Ivysaur is his strongest suit.
Yes, I think a lot of people can agree with that, yeah.
And like every PT player has their specialist. Like, let's talk about earlier on, going into SmashCon last year, the 3 PT players who made good moves in bracket was Pandarian with his his Charizard is his best. Tweak, he had his Squirtle being his best character, and then we had Leffen, who also played PT, and he had Ivysaur being his strongest character. So most of playing a PT is finding out who their best character is and how to deal with the specific things they do.
Yeah, I think that's well said. Yeah, I think like you said, Ivysaur easily Louir's best. Ooh, but a nice backer, almost taking that stock from Monteant.
And I'm seeing him not really opt to go Squirtle against Game & Watch.
Yeah.
And I think it's because of, how good Monteant's out of shield option is with the uppy out of shield.
Yeah. Very true, yeah. Squirtle being the lightest here. I think sticking to Charizard, trying to grab this stock before it's too late. Is a solid pick for the situation.
I don't see Louir running into those up smashes with Charizard. But he hits the ball, but he's gonna do it again!
Run that back! Oh my word! And a double player blitz from Louir.
No one expects the double. And then
no sir.
Yep, I expected that switch. Saw that coming a mile away, but Monteant did.
There we go.
And the uppy's gonna kill? What?
Yeah, wow. I mean, at 181, a lot of these are gonna kill there. I guess Game & Watch's up B being no exception. We go big percent on this down throw combo.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I think Ivysaur just having a little bit of easier time than any of the other Pokemon, just because of his several disjoints with his back air and his forward air that Louir's been using to space out a little bit. The thing is though, like Razor Leaf is not providing too much pressure because of the bucket.
Yes.
And it's very hard to keep keep Mr. Game & Watch in disadvantage to get the up air strings. So honestly, I think it's a pretty difficult matchup for PT.
Yeah, this is definitely not tough. Oh, well, wow!
Except for when you could do that.
I think that's crazy forward smash.
Also, just kind of a random side note that pisses me off. Can we stop ranking the Pokemon individually on tier lists if we're just gonna put Pokemon Trainer in the top 5 anyway?
Yeah, it's definitely interesting. Like I feel like it should be a lump. It should be a package deal, not like a split tier.
Because Charizard's low tier and Squirtle's mid tier, and then Ivysaur's high tier, but PT's top tier. Come on, like
Doesn't equate. Yeah.
you're just wasting your effort at this point. You're just, you know.
But yeah, good first game. 2 Louir taking it. But yeah, pretty close. Monteant making great use, like you said, of that bucket to reflect the Razor Leaves. Just couldn't quite get a lead, couldn't get his momentum going. So yeah, we'll see how he reacts in game 2 here.
Yeah, I mean, still a very close game. The thing is, like, Monteant's nair, up air combos, quite good, actually. I like that a lot.
Yeah.
But, you know, that's the Game & Watch special.
Right,
I mean,
yeah.
Hitting it on the Charizard and on the... I'm sorry. And on the... yeah, on the Ivysaur. See, what would I do with that today?
I got you, yeah. All right, here we go. Game 2, we're on Yoshi's. Haven't seen this stage picked a lot so far in the tourney, so glad to see it here between these two.
Okay, I think it's a bold pick. You know, I don't like to take Pokemon trainers to Battlefield.
Right, yeah.
I really don't like tri-fights against these guys.
Yeah,
and I think
especially
that
with that up air.
Yeah, and you guys saw it there. That, you know, whenever Ivysaur was trying to recover, he could just hop off ledge and up B. And like he's really hard to ledge trap, especially on this slope here.
Yeah, very true. Oh, yeah. Oh. Looked like he could have lived that. Yeah. Dang, that's tough. And looking for the back air here, but no sir. Flarebut's going to smooth right through that.
Yeah. Good on him to make up his recoveries. Monteant just wasn't in the ballpark to deal with it so much. But yeah, like you said earlier, like this stage I think has the lowest ceiling of any tournament legal stage.
Yeah.
And you know, Louir, if he hits an up air, which he hasn't really been relying too heavily on that in this set, but if he hits one, it could be curtains really early.
Yeah, that's very true. That's the danger here. Ooh, nice.
Yeah, but I think, you know, this stage is small in general. You know, the blast zones are fine. They're just, you know, they don't feel as big as I think they are sometimes.
Yeah. Very true. Here comes big damage here for Monteant. Once again, getting that grab. Almost always comes into the nair, into the up air. Oh!
Yeah, see that? He was at the first platform. And
yeah, 90%. Yeah.
So, you know, I respect the pick. I think the thought process was that slope is going to help me out with with the bacon, because we do know Monteant loves his bacon. But I don't know, dude. Like, I don't think it's a very good pick.
Yeah, that was honestly a quick reminder of how light Game & Watch is too. Dying at 90% there, even with the stage choice. The tether cancel. I guess he just kind of whipped the second one. Yeah, and here we go. This is now Monteant right back in this game, taking the lead with just one quick combo.
He needed that. He said, "I think God loves me today," and you know, he's pulling through. Goes for the parry down there. Good parry.
Nice parry. Yeah.
That is such a hard move to parry. Single-handedly is one of Ivysaur's best ledge trapping options.
Yeah, covers so much. It's really fast coming out.
I think Louir, I don't think I can hit the platform, or maybe just a very specific interval. But the Charizard is out, and
yeah,
Charizard,
scary.
Yeah. Okay. Gonna go back to Ivy. Sick.
I like it. Keeping it fresh, mixing things up nicely.
Yep. No stamina to contend with in this game, which is lovable. But the back air,
beautiful from Monteant.
Okay. Dude, Monteant pulled that one out of his ass.
Yeah, SD really gave him a shot in that game, and he took advantage of it. There you go.
Love to see it. Love to see it. All right, I'm now on my second glass of water.
Oh yeah, gotta remember to hydrate. Got a lot of usage of that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I might not have enough for the chat. I'm being kind of skimpy on how much cherry limeade I drink, but
yeah, gotta save it to the end. But yeah, good stuff to Monteant. I guess the counter pick, not really playing a huge role in his victory, but nonetheless taking that second game, and we move on to game 3.
Yeah, but here's the mind game though. That's a good PT stage, and
right, yeah.
You know, he lost on that, so he might not want to take Monteant back there.
Yeah, this is true. I'll be interested to see where he takes us for the counter pick. I could very well see PS2 being an option, but I don't know.
He did win on PS2, I think, game 1.
Yeah.
Or am I crazy?
I think you're right.
I'm pretty sure.
Let's just say it was. Oh, okay.
Okay, well, maybe he did realize that this is actually a good PT stage, and he's like, I think I only lost because of that SD.
Right, yeah, that's probably his thought process right now. Here we go, we have Monteant taking a % lead, and this is going to be big. Ooh,
yeah.
Nice.
But here's the other thing. That situation, if Louir got thrown up again, like,
right.
I have a feeling that Monteant could have taken him all the way to the blast zone.
Yeah, that up air is kind of a tricky move, but yeah, I feel like potentially there at that top platform that could have been devastating for him.
Honestly, that move is pretty much only for damage and to keep combos going.
Right. Yeah. There we go.
Like, the thing is, it can kill on a stage like this, especially if it's used from the top platform.
Yeah, but on high ceilings, it's pretty useless for that kill option. Oh, shutting down the flare blitz. He's gonna have to use it here. Nice.
And the second one, yes. I've heard you can bucket flare blitz back air. That back air is. I think it might just be the most powerful one in the game.
Yeah, it's in the way it hits is really wonky, but if you can hit that, it is crazy how early that can kill.
Yeah, and it covers a lot of space too. It's just oh my god, brave man Monteant.
Yeah, I love the edge pressure he's putting on. It's super safe, very optimal, and it's really paying off for him.
Yeah, dude, he wants to let you know that I do not respect you off stage.
Yeah.
Oh man, flare blitz! Wow, that's a free recovery. Not, I'm gonna hit you.
Go ahead and put that away. Uh-oh, don't do it. Oof.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, that's big.
That was really clutch timing with the shield.
Yeah.
Louir's going for the upbeat. Another thing we hadn't talked about is like up air is good, yeah, but so is upbeat.
Oh yeah, and we see Louir, he throws it in when you least expect it, and he can rob your stocks so early with that move.
Yeah, I mean we did see it kill last game too.
Yeah.
But ultimately, this game looking a little bit closer than the last one.
Absolutely, definitely the closest game we've seen this set so far.
Yeah, but there's a little bit of time for that to change.
Yeah.
So I don't want to speak too soon.
But very, very true. You never know with these two. I mean, they've been really explosive from what I can see.
Yeah, they're both very, very strong players, and it's an absolute pleasure to be able to watch them game it out.
Ooh, beautiful spot dodge. Yeah.
That's ultimate, baby.
Yeah. Throw that spot dodge cancel at its finest there.
Yeah, good air dodge too from Louir to avoid the up B. Would have put him off stage. Now is he gonna flare blitz?
Yeah.
But my man wasn't gonna punish it that time.
Yeah, he's going for that a lot. Oh, clashing with the bacon, I think there.
And the up smash. Yes, sir.
Yeah, and now Monteant at the lead, what feels like the first time in the set. I think he's usually been behind, but now in game 3 here, taking control.
And gotta feel good. Unless you're Louir.
Yep. Nice. He should have no trouble taking the stock, especially with Charizard out. Up throw here?
Up throw.
No, okay.
Okay. If it gets the job done, I don't mind.
Yeah. He knows his percents probably better than I do.
Yeah, well, both likely. Look, Seismic Clash is cool. He wanted to end it there.
Yeah. He was looking for that cheese like you were talking about, the up air super close to the ceiling. Oh, goes for the forward throw there, mixing it up a little bit.
Yeah, dude, sometimes, mix it the way to go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
No? Okay, yeah, I didn't think so. He was pretty early. Yeah, Monteant getting a little bit over-aggressive there, but the bombs. Yeah.
Good night. Monteant looking very clean right now.
Absolutely, yeah.
He needs to figure something out if he wants to win this.
Yeah, love to see that from the last chance qualifier too, sneaking his way into the top 16 here, and he's making every game count.
He's playing it game by game. Game 1 he lost, but I have a feeling he caught on to Louir's game plan really quick, realized that Ivysaur is going to be his strongest Pokemon, and has adapted to everything that he was doing. However, we have seen Louir go for Charizard a little bit more since game 1, and it might be because of how much pressure Monteant's been putting onto his Ivysaur. So just, fun little details. I do like that he's opting to recover with Charizard more. Despite the couple of times he's been hit with Flare Blitz. Or he's been hit during Flare Blitz.
Right.
Because I don't know why, but it's a good mix up, and he switches right back to Ivysaur to keep the train running. Okay. I'm not gonna see a Falco switch just yet. I don't think that's a very good matchup for Falco.
I don't think so. Yeah, I think PT's probably his best matchup in this case. But here we go. We're going to a little bit of mix up here on Smashville now.
Smashville. I like the stage for PT.
Yeah, I think this is good. Still have that platform to work with. You know, Razor Leaf's going to cover a lot of ground. Flare Blitz as well is going to come over in lightning speed. So yeah, I think this is probably favorable for Louir.
Yeah, I mean, that's not to say that Game & Watch doesn't have a good right here, but I have a feeling that the back airs from the Charizard and the up Bs from the Ivysaur, as well as the side B or the forward smash, you know, those are going to put a lot of damage and a lot of good kill potential onto Monteant.
Yeah, absolutely. And loving the tech here, using that up B to armor through and then using the Pokemon switch to get around, but Monteant with another back air.
And that's another thing we haven't mentioned so far this game. This could be Louir's last game of the tournament.
Yeah, that is very good thing to know right now. Yeah, potentially on his last game here. Got to turn things around now.
Oh my God, whiffing that up B really saved Monteant because I think he was dead there.
Yeah.
Monteant,
I gotta say, yeah.
Maintaining stage control really well.
Yeah. No, you're good. I was just gonna say, Monteant, an absolute monster off stage with those back airs. We've seen him claim so many stocks with it.
Yeah, dude, he's just scaring everybody. He's been the X Factor tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. He's done a phenomenal job, and he's continuing his lead. Oh no, a big whiff on the Flare Blitz.
Oh my God, and he waited out the armor with the down air and was able to hit him through the underside of the ledge. But a good falling back air that is going to connect good on Louir.
Yeah, this stock really counts here for Louir. You cannot have any slip ups if he wants to have a chance of taking this game.
All right, so he needs to play his ass off. Honestly, I think the time has come where he needs to start playing a little bit more passively. You know, not going into Monteant's face, especially when he's at that percent. And a down air is going to kill him.
The major key. I think, honestly, maybe Charizard would have been a little better there, giving her a little more weight, a little bit longer to survive, a little harder hitting moves. But sticking with Ivysaur even now, and that's quick 66% from Monteant.
Yeah. Ivysaur does not have very good disadvantage either. You know, he has a great advantage state, you know, which is why he's probably the best Pokemon in the game minus Pikachu. But his disadvantage state is nothing to write home about. The thing is, you know, you can switch and make it a little bit more bearable. But like, you know, tournament stock for Louir. And
I think he's trying to slow down a little bit here. Oh wow.
The stage spike, no tech.
And the key of doom coming into play there. That is wild.
Man, this major key sounded like a minor key after that one.
I like it. Wow. All right, and just like that, Monteant is gonna take it 3-1, and let's get LS on the mic here to analyze how that set went.
Jeez, an amazing upset from Monteant. Like, oh my God. I'm losing it. Like Laird said, Monteant definitely being an X Factor, that 16th seed, making it through the bracket, doing a really good run at losers right now. And we saw Louir open up really, really well. We saw the switch. And that could have been it, but that fatal SD that kind of helped snowball into him losing the set. We saw a lot of really good stuff, though. Great callouts from Monteant, especially on Louir's landings, and especially later in the bracket or in the match on those recoveries, getting a lot of keys, stopping them from coming back when they got off of Yoshi's story because that slant was not there. And we saw a few good F smashes from Louir in the beginning, but Monteant kind of adapted. And even though Louir is the Ivysaur master, of course, maybe it's time to bring those other two Pokemon out of pocket. You know, Squirtle and Charizard are still sitting right there, and maybe just the matchup with those two against Game & Watch isn't that great. But still, I think it's definitely a worthwhile investment later on. But good stuff to Louir finishing, and I don't know what place exactly, but going out in losers round 3, and Monteant moving on into, I believe, losers quarterfinals. I'm gonna throw it back to the commentators.